It's been a minute. It's been a minute. But we are here and we are live. So let's get started. Okay, y'all. I was waiting on some people to get in here before I start talking.
What's up, y'all?
You want to let everybody know that you're here?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You can introduce yourself. Go ahead.
Shit, know who I am, this Joe.
Nobody knows.
Not your average Joe. Here to talk about stuff that's been going on, around the world.
So you want to talk about what's going on around the world, and it's a lot that's going on around the world that we can actually talk about. So I got a few topics that we can speak on, but out of the few that I got to speak on, which one would you want to speak on? As my co-host for the day, what would you like to give your opinion on? So we can speak about I titled the live Tyreek Hill and the altercation with him and the police.
Okay.
So you want to give your opinion, your insight. So just to give a quick disclaimer, this live is for entertainment and educational purposes only. I am speaking from First Amendment, freedom of speech. Everything I say is allegedly, although there is body camera footage that can determine what actually really happened. But I'm just gonna give my opinion on it, and we can go from there.
Right.
So I was really waiting on some people to come in, but I'm not no big YouTuber. I'm not popular, and it's been a minute since I've been live, so might be just me and you here for a few minutes. You down with that?
Right, we on live. We still gonna be on live. They can catch.
They can catch the replay. Huh? Mm-hmm. That's what you say, catch the replay. Okay, so we got Tyreek here, who's a athlete, football player, correct?
Yeah, he played for the Miami Dolphins.
Okay, so we got Tyreek here who plays for the Miami Dolphins, and Tyreek was on his way to a game. Go ahead. You know more about him.
I was just gonna say he playing tonight.
Okay, he playing tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, well go ahead and give your commentary, a little background on Tyreek. He was known that he supposed to be the fastest person in something about him being the fastest runner or person or something. I don't know nothing about no sports.
He's the fastest man in the NFL.
Okay, fastest man in the NFL. Yeah, and body camera footage shows that he's the fastest man in the NFL.
On the street too.
And on the streets too. He's known to be the fastest man. And apparently, it's fun. I'm making a joke about that, but okay, it's the fact that he got into an altercation with the police due to the fact he was heading to a game. You got two police officers sitting out. They doing their job, probably pretty much just monitoring it, patrolling the area, whatever. They send to the side, and on the body cam off the rip, you could see his car fly past the two officers. The officers on the motorcycle, they had to speed up just to catch up with him.
Right.
Because wherever he was going, again, he's known to be the fastest man. I agree with that. So once he got pulled over, police tell him to pull over. He drive up a little bit more and then he stopped. Police get out the motorcycle, walk to the car. He automatically lets the window down. In the beginning, he let the window down. I already had his license and handed it to the police, said a few words. But before the police could even walk off or finish the conversation, it shows that he let the window back up. So the police, I was looking like, what the hell? Like, that's disrespectful. Come out, kind of disrespectful. So the police tapped the window, telling them, let the window down. Let the window down. Told them more than once or twice. At this point, you're not completely in full compliance with the police. They asked you to let the window down. You didn't let your window down. So now it's to the point where the police are a little high, he all aggressive, telling you if you don't let your window down, I'm going to get you out this car. I'm going to ask you to step out the car. Police like, you know what? To hell with it. I ain't got time to play with him. It's hot. I don't want to be out here. I ain't got time. I'm finna get you out this car. They open the door and they tell him to step out the car. He telling them, I'm filming. You know, us black people, we come up, make up our own words. I'm filming.
You always procrastinating.
I always
do something.
Playing and joking. We had 3 people in here, 2 of them left. But anyway, hesitating to get out the car. So take it upon himself to snatch him out the car. Now, however, I honestly don't agree with the way they snatched him out the car. There was unnecessary roughness, however they call it in football. Ain't this right?
Well, unnecessary roughness.
Football, basketball.
Yeah, it's football, unnecessary roughness.
Well, to me, there was unnecessary roughness. But it was the fact that afterwards, after everything happened, they let him go. Two of his other teammates out there trying to check on the other teammate, get arrested. Just everybody getting in handcuffs. Police asking him back, the hell back, get back. But he go do his little interviewing. The first interview he did, or the first statement he gave, he don't know. He don't know why they pulled him over. He don't know what happened. They say I was speeding, and I just really don't know.
But when the body cam come out, we see a speed right past.
Right.
They say he was probably going 100.
So he's trying to do the whole
construction site. In a construction site. So, fines double on construction site. But I say it was his fault. I really blame Tyreek for everything that happened, right? Because it started with him.
Right. But then I watched another video where it was some other people giving their opinion on it too. And one woman was speaking as if it was just all on the police officer because the police officer didn't do nothing to de-escalate the problem. No, the police officer didn't de-escalate the problem, nor did Tyreek de-escalate the problem either, because
why would you have to de-escalate something?
This should not have occurred from the get-go. Because from the get-go,
just a speeding ticket, right? Police should have to de-escalate a speeding ticket. Why would it? That's what I'm saying. So that's why I feel like Tyreek brought it on himself.
He did.
What's the problem?
He did, but at the same time, like I said, I don't agree with the way that they snatched him out the car. But you bought that. Behind every choice, there's a consequence. You chose to speed, so they pulled you over doing their job. Because you could have lost control of your car, you could have hurt yourself, you could have hurt pedestrians just walk. Anything could have escalated. But all this could have been avoided if you had been doing speed limit. The officer asking you why you ain't got your seatbelt on. Like I said, they asking you to let your window down. They asking you to step out the car. You just want to do things when you want to do it. Then you get up on the stand, on the pole, and you give your first speech and you say, oh, well, you don't know why it happened. You want him out of here, gone. Like they say, I'm wilding out. Get him out of here. Get him gone. All it. Your demeanor and the way you saying that you want this man fired. Do you really take it seriously? Because now then you want to holler like make it as if it's a race thing, and that's the first thing. That's the first thing colored people love to do is racism. Where if allegedly, and in my opinion, just my opinion, is it safe to say that you was being racist as well? Because when he asked you to let your window down, you let the window up on the man before anything even happened. Soon as he get up to your car, you let the window down, get him your driver's license, and let the window back up on him. That ain't disrespectful and appear to be racist. We can say that. You may like you don't know why you got stopped. You may like you don't know what the hell going on. You just completely innocent. But then as soon as the body camera and the proof come out, now you want to get back up there and you want to make another. You want to rebuttal everything you say. Oh well, I could have done better.
Yeah.
When did you realize that? You should have done better in the beginning. Then you want to say, oh, whew, what if I wasn't Tyreek Hill? At the end of the day, you still Tyreek Hill. It don't matter. You got the fame and the fortune. That's what you're trying to say. But some of these celebrities, they do be feeling like
they deserve favoritism.
Yes, like they don't have to be held accountable for some stuff. That they can break the law and it could be a pat on the back and just okay, cool.
They really don't think they deserve to give a ticket.
That's what I'm saying.
And then got pulled over. Really, that's why he mad. Why is Tyreek Hill mad that he was speeding?
And you mad because it was really like a ego thing. And then like I said, the woman was speaking like the police officer had an ego thing. They both had an ego thing that their ego was struck or their pride was struck or whatever. If you ask me, they both had tension and chips on their shoulder because when I asked you to let your window down, you pissing the police officer off because I'm asking you not in full 100% compliance. So you bring
Right.
I was gonna give you speeding. What if the police gonna give a speeding ticket and let them go nobody's business? Nobody would never try to bring up no racist comment or no statement or nothing. It would have been just good to go. And some celebrities that could pay their way out of it, talk their way out of it. You don't know who I am? No. And if I did, what difference would it make? You still have to apply by the rules and by the law. Okay. You telling everybody that you don't know what happened, you don't know why they pulled you over, but in the video camera when they was arresting you and putting you in handcuffs, you scream, okay, give me a ticket and let me go. Like it's just that simple. It would have been, or probably could have been, but you the one that escalated everything to where now you getting slammed to the ground, which is not right. Should the police officer be held accountable for that part of his action? Yeah. But both of them need to be held accountable for their action, not giving the police officer no excuse. You snatched this man by his neck, you pulled him out the car, held him down on the ground. But then
can't do stuff on your own time though.
You can't tell the police officer, I'm
filming. You steady moving around, trying to grab your phone. I don't know what you're doing, so I'm gonna grab it.
But then this situation could have went left. It could have ended deadly, or somebody could have really been hurt because of something. You let the window up on him. He can't see in this car. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're reaching for, what you're visioning for, and then you hesitate to get out the car. I don't know what's on your mind. So police officers could easily say, well, I feel like at that moment when he let the window up, my life was in danger. They could have drawn guns out on him and everything and just went crazy out there on him. They already rough handling you and all that, but then you steady talking cocky to them, like I ain't gotta respond to you. I ain't gotta say nothing to you, but then you making like it's racist. But this man's not your skin color, neither is your agent, but you quick to say call your agent. That don't make sense. But then you go back up there and say, yeah, I could have done better. I could have let my one. Now it's out of our could have. You could have took accountability in the beginning and just said, yeah, I was in the wrong. I was speeding. I was trying to get to the game. It don't make it ain't no excuse the fact that you still was breaking the law by speeding.
You gotta take accountability. You know you were speeding, that's what it should have been. My bad, officer. I'm trying to get to the game. You know, I'm running a little late. What you mad for?
Right, then you lying saying the man was beating on your mother. He wasn't beating on your mother in no hard way or no rough way to where your mother gonna get broke.
What your window up for? That's the question. I'm right here.
But everybody was saying that it's not, he didn't break no type of law when he let the window, but it was an act of disrespect. Right, it was like you
breaking the law. You broke the law by speeding.
Right, like, but that is a form of disrespect because you see me standing here talking to you, asking you questions, and I'm saying something to you. You say you thought he was gonna give you a ticket and he was to walk off and give you a ticket. You should have let the window stay down until he actually walked away from the window. You didn't even give the man the opportunity to walk away from the window.
Nope.
And then
basically get away from it. Go on, back to do your job.
But once they handcuffed you, you still was talking cocky. Okay, right? Do what you gotta do. Take me there. Do what you gotta do. Write me a ticket. But you can't sit here and say you don't know why they put you. Why would you tell somebody to write you a ticket? Write me a ticket for what? I ain't did it.
You know.
You want a man of your word, you didn't take accountability. Then how you feel that you stood up there and you lied to the public and said you don't know, you trying to find the words, you want to figure it out, you want to fire.
Would you say, yeah, I want you to get out of here.
I'm on gone, get out, gone.
You can't get nobody gone.
You didn't come off like this.
But everybody want to bring racism in.
That's racist, allegedly. In my opinion.
You wouldn't act like that if you weren't Tyreek here.
But then that's a crazy statement to make if I wasn't Tyreek here. Who are you then? Because you are Tyreek here. With the fame or without the fame, your name is still the same.
If I was.
But that's why I say a lot of celebrities feel like they're entitled to to royalty and to be treated different. And that'd be the first thing they say. You must know who I am. Obviously, I don't give a damn. I don't care who you are.
Right.
You still finna get the speeding ticket. You still finna get treated however you finna get handled according to the law and the rules. I'm gonna apply by the rules, but the police officer, he messed up too by grabbing that man by his neck, slamming to the ground in his car. Period, point blank, regardless of what he refused to do. You should have called for bag up. You had bag up out there. Now them snatching him out his car, they could have handled it better, but now you gave them reason to get you out your car. They got proper cause to get you out your car because you got your window up on us. We can't see. We don't know what you getting ready to do.
So how else you gonna get out the car?
He told you.
You ain't getting out.
But he told you, if you don't get out, I'm gonna get you out. Now, and then if it was so much of a racism, or if it was so much of a action, a passion of hate, or so much tension, they would have pulled their guns out on him. They whipped their firearms out on him instantly when he first let their window. They would have surrounded their car and had their weapons pulled. You got the window up.
Your phone, calling people, and then even when they snatched him out the car, you know, he still was grabbing for his phone. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he still was.
They don't know what you're grabbing for. You steady.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Like, what I'm saying is,
and in most cases, when you are of color and you doing all that moving and up, all that, they would have unalived you right then and there, or they would have lied like you reaching for their weapon. They life could have been in danger, but they ain't saying none of that. They ain't claiming none of it. You just it's misorderly conduct. You just weren't compliant. You just weren't compliant to them because why? Because I'm Tyreek Hill.
Right. That's why you saying if I wasn't. Because you know the stuff that you was doing, they, like you said, if it was racism, but it ain't.
Or if it was just if they was some officers that really just wanted to take they let their authority and their power go to their head, they would have been acted. They would have handled you way worse than what they did, because the way they handled him, it was kind of messed up, but it could have been worse. They could have handled you a whole lot worse, and they kind of would have probably got away with it because the way you reacted. You squirming and moving, kind of somewhere resisting the rest. Look like you tussling for your phone. You telling them I'm finna. You hesitating to get out the car.
But all right, so you doing the if you Tyreek Hill stuff. Well, if let's just say that they let you do all that, and they let you roll the window up, really didn't say nothing. They gave you a ticket, just told you to go on by your day, but you acting like that. You asking why you not on my window. You talking the same way, but they really ain't showing no aggression. They give you a ticket, let you go.
Right.
What would the narrative be now? Now you're a snobbish, rich man who think you can talk to authorities in a kind of way, though. It still don't matter. You're still in the wrong.
Yeah.
Because even if they didn't do that, how they look on you still?
But most
how
people,
do they look on you? Like you privileged. Like, man, you seen the way he handled that police officer?
Yeah, from doing the research that I did do.
They'll say, "Why you just talking to the police officer?"
But a lot of people acting like,
"Why you not on my woman?"
A lot of people acting like he wasn't in no wrong.
That's what I'm saying. They act like he ain't doing nothing. But if the police just would have something that make people, man, Tyreek Hill think he privileged, and he was just talking to him crazy. Asked him, man, why you knocking on my window? Man, go on, give me a ticket and let me go. All that. That's what I'm saying. So
you still was acting cocky then, even when your agent got down there, you was still talking and you was still saying some stuff like you was aggressive. You appeared to be the aggressive one. You appeared to be the angry black man. You was talking. You was talking reckless. Like, I can't remember what he was saying, but I don't know if he was calling him the B word or if he was saying something. He was saying something. But he was aggressive about it when the agent got that. The agent telling him, like, calm down, don't worry about it. We gonna handle it the right way. We're gonna do it like this.
Knocking on your window like he was crazy. You got the man looking stupid just standing at your window.
That's why he was.
What's your real talk? The man got the man. He told me he's knocking on your window like what he supposed to do? Just stand there, look crazy.
Yep.
That's it.
Don't
touch your window. Basically, you're gonna let the window down when you want to.
Yes.
I'm back to. I'm filming
when I want to.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm entitled. Who are you? You really belittle him.
That's what I'm saying. That don't make sense.
From my opinion, I'm just gonna stand here and just wait.
Just wait till you.
But now, really, the officer really gave a couple of seconds before he even tapped the window.
Right.
But the officer putting his life in danger because he's just standing at the window looking crazy, like, what just happened? He like let the window down. And he's still standing at the window. Now, once did he feel like his life was in danger and reach for his gun? Yeah, okay. Since you don't want to let the window down, I'm gonna grab my gun, and then it's finna get we finna get active. So I don't look at it like it was no racism thing or no tension or no hate type of actions. I don't feel like that. Now I do feel like the officer was pissed. He got mad. He hit a nerve. He didn't want to let that one down. He didn't want to get out. He hit a nerve. So yeah, he did act out of anger, and now that's when the police officer became aggressive. So in this situation, both of y'all were wrong. Both of you were wrong. You could have both. And then they saying the police officer was trying to de-escalate the situation. He was trying to de-escalate the situation, but yet you steady kept going. You steady kept going. That's just like when a parent tell their child, like I just said, when a parent tell their child, go sit down, and that child like they ain't heard nothing you said, you don't want to go sit down, you talk to them gently. And that's why all these kids now sweep it down. Oh, it was verbal abuse. Everybody got verbally attacked by their parent. Because if I say go sit down, you don't understand the kindness. And that's what the police officer was facing just then with him. You a grown ass man. I'm trying to talk to you like you a grown man. I ain't handling you rough. I ain't hollering at you. The police officer ain't started hollering until he saw that he wasn't going to let that one down.
Right.
Let the window down, sir. Tap, 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 tap. Let your window down. Ask the man 3-4 times. Then like the third, fourth time, he like, hey, bro, listen, I'm tired. I had a long day.
Same thing.
I asked you to let this window down. Right. If you don't let this window down and you don't step out this car, I'm going to get you out this car. I'm filming. I'm going to do it when I want to do it. You don't tell me what to do. I'm such and such. Right. Okay.
I'm about to. I'm filming. You just stand there and just
wait. But you got on social, you got on a public platform, and you talking about you want to become a police officer, and you want to, such and such and such and such. But you going against them. It don't matter what race, color, skin that you are and they are. Bruh, you gotta do the right thing. And the right thing to do was not to even get up there and get that first speech that you gave, lying like you don't know what you done that was wrong. It's on the body camera that you flew past them. That was your car. He sped up himself to catch you. You thought you was gone. You thought that cop was gonna outbeat that motorcycle, but he put the pedal to the metal and he caught you. And told you to pull over. If you feel like you didn't have to let your window down, why before the man even got off the bike, you had your window down, you let your window down and told him that you was going to pull over up ahead. So letting the window down shouldn't even have been an issue, bro. Your window was down. You let it down far enough to hand him your ID. You was being cocky. You just admit it. I was feeling myself. I was in a good mood. I was trying to get to where I was going. I was running a little bit late. I was speeding. I took accountability. I handled the situation wrong. It should have not took the police footage to come out. Now you want to get up there and you want to tell the truth. Yeah, I could have been better. Could have done better. And on top of that, when he was telling the altercation of what had happened the first time he spoke, it didn't even go. They weren't even talking about it. It led right on to the game.
What were they talking about?
I can't remember the football talking.
Saying right.
The team gonna win. Reek, you gonna get that? Or
oh yeah, when he was like, when I see my teammates out there, that lets me know I got a good darn team.
Yeah, I got a good team, and my team. One of his teammates looked at him and said, "Rick, you gonna get that? What he play? What position he play?" Sorry.
Receiver.
Yeah, he said something like that. You gonna get the receiver tonight or something. Oh boy, we went out there and now it's the game and the performance. No, talk about your performance before you got on that field. Because the performance that you displayed, it wasn't a good look on you, boy. And I'm sorry, it ain't a good look on the police officer neither. Both of y'all losing this situation. But now you over here protesting for the man to get fired and lose a job. Do I feel like he need to lose his job and get fired? No, unless I say no, first off, unless he got a history of doing this. You know what I'm saying? Letting his anger get the best of him. And he done this times before. He got a history of doing this. Then yeah, gone from him because eventually he gonna hurt somebody because he can't control his anger. But if this like a altercation that just happened and he was angry, I say yeah, he needs to be suspended for a little while. Let him go to anger management class. Maybe he needs to go back through training. That's on the police side. But what accountability are you taking? Just a little fine, little slap on the wrist. You got a fine. Then you have to you come off as if you serious, but your body language and the choice of words you use, it don't appear that you serious. You get him out of here. He gone. Get him out of here. What they say on Wilding Out, gone. A person that just had an interaction with the police, and we know how the police is serious situations and how some people don't. And George Zimmerman wasn't even a police officer, but neighborhood watchman thought he was a police officer. Trayvon Martin, he didn't do nothing. A young boy, he didn't make it out of his situation. George Floyd, whatever the situation may be, he didn't make it out of the situation. You got plenty of other people that didn't make it out of the situation. But yeah, here you go, had an altercation with the police. They got their knee in your back, your face slammed to the ground, and you get up here talking about what Wilding Out said. To hell with what Wilding Out said. I'm going to tell you what Tyreek Hill said.
Right.
And I would have been so sincere about it because I'm genuine about what I'm saying. I don't want y'all to feel like it's a joke or it's a play. Boy, you blessed that you made out this situation still breathing and alive, and really no harm was done to you. Except it's embarrassing to have your face slammed to the concrete and knees in your back, and the police is all in your face and cameras all in your face, and everybody like me and other bloggers give their opinion on your situation. You should have handled it better than it. And the police officer should have handled it better than it too. But take accountability. You can't get up there and say, yeah, I should have been better. I should have let my window down. Just stop right there. I should not have been speeding. Let's just start there. I should not have been speeding. But I'm gone.
What if I wasn't?
What if I wasn't?
You wouldn't be in that kind of car, so you could speed.
If you wasn't Tyreek Hill,
be on that road driving to the game.
But in so many words, and so many words, like you said, he was saying, what if I wasn't a famous football player? Obviously, you're not that famous because he had no idea who he was.
He would have told you, know why I pulled you over? You would have been like, yes. Speed.
And you want to make it like,
you've been cooperative. If you wasn't.
And people saying, oh, he was cooperative. Yes, he was in the beginning when he gave him his driver's license, but you let the wonder about a man was still standing there trying to talk to you, and you failed to comply and cooperate when they asked you to let your window down. All I wanted you to do was let your window down so I can see what's going on. You can feel safe. I can feel safe. You ain't have to let your window down all the way. Just let it down enough to where I can see in there, to where I don't feel like my life in danger. And obviously the police didn't feel like his life was in danger because he's still standing right there at the car. He ain't getting formation and tell his people, I need bag up, send a SWAT team. So stand out.
Like watch him and I know it.
In other situations, police be lying. He reaching for it. He reaching for it. Don't do it, buddy. Don't make me do it. Ain't nobody even doing it.
We do it.
But that's what happened when you get the fame and the fortune, and it go to your head. And some of these celebrities, they get to the point where they feel like, oh, I got power. I'm finna get you fired. I'm finna get you out of there because you ain't supposed to handle me like that. You handle them other people like that, not me, because I'm so and so. Now, if anything, I feel bad for him being slammed to the ground, snatched the car like that. But his teammates that was just standing on the sidewalk, why your teammate in handcuffs? We ain't talking about the teammates, are we? But them officers, they was a little upset, because what all it takes is one color person to make you mad. But stop, man. You got people. We just gotta stop making it seem like every time we come in encounter with the police that it's a racist thing. It's not.
What's the attitude about?
It's not. And we all looking at anybody that's not our color. We already going.
They're against us.
Yes, we are making throw our guard up and going to self-defense. I already know. You're doing this because of the color.
They're Mexican. Ain't they close to black than white?
I don't know what color they close to.
Mexican. We never said no Mexican was racist. It's a Mexican.
So what do you call them when it's black against black? Racist.
Right. You thought that man was a white police. That's why he Mexican. Man ain't no racist. But the whole time he called his white agent for help. How y'all gonna put racism into that? He calling the white man. Tyreek Hill calling the white man to come help him.
But they can bag that up and say that he's not. I don't know. I didn't see nothing that the police officer did that could have made me say, yeah, he racist. I seen what he did where I could have said he don't know how to control his anger. Like he let that situation take him out of character. Yeah, you let take that. You let that take you out of character.
How I would have went if he would have just
let the window down, get a man your driver's license and insurance, and went on about your bill.
That's what I'm saying. Never know.
Probably not wouldn't have got a ticket. Probably would not got a ticket because after the whole altercation, it was one other police officer or somebody that was standing out there, and they asked the police, "Do you know he's a football player? He played for the Dolphins." The dude still said no. Like, no, I don't know.
Right. Even if I did know. No. You know what I'm saying? What you got to do anything? Even if I knew, I would say no. You know?
Well, anyway, it was a quick 30 live. People popped in and out. Nobody ain't got nothing to say. They don't never have nothing to say to me. I just be in the live by myself sometimes. I want to go live, but it's okay. It's okay.
It's cool. Tell your story.
The content is out.
That's it.
I appreciate y'all for popping in and out, showing behind the scenes love. Yeah, they always go back and watch. But if you choose to, after you watch this, you can give your opinion in the comment section. And there it is. I'm gone. I'm out. Shout out to my guests.
Make sure you hit that like button.
And you can share it. It's free. You got something else you want to say before I end it?
I would tell them, make sure you hit that like button. And share it.
And subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Y'all scared to hit that like button. You scared.
They're going to say, who the hell is you? Who that talk?
Hit the like button and I'll show my face. I need 50 likes and I'll show my face.
You're
50 likes and let me show my face.
Boy, you about to get doxxed. You just don't know you on YouTube. They gonna pull your face up. Oh yeah. They gonna pull your face up. Ain't this you? Ain't this you?
You will never know until I get 50 likes. You so think that me.
So you
who said it me?
You talking bold.
That ain't me.
You gave your name.
Exactly. Not your average Joe.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. You can introduce yourself.
Not the average one. You hear not. So they're gonna ask me, is this you? Not.
No, you cocky with it too. They somebody, whoever that was just watching, they finna go pull you up immediately. But now on a serious tip, don't go dox nobody.
Just 30 likes.
30 likes and he'll show his face.
30 likes and I'll show you.
I don't know. Maybe he's single, maybe he's not. I don't know. You want to give a background about yourself? No. Okay, well, we're going to end with the Tyreek Hill. For those of you who are famous, celebrities, or even just human beings, because we all are human beings. We just don't have the fame and the fortune behind our names. Do not let popularity go to your head. Please stay humble. Know that you are still a human being, and also know that you still have to apply by the rules, apply by the law. You're not exempt. Amen. Amen. Y'all go enjoy y'all Thursday because I'm definitely going to go and enjoy mine. We out.